Life moves fast. Little stays the same. But this store sort of has.
It's not a big box store that you have to run down 15 aisles to find things.
Rhinestone Cowboy plays over the speaker. There's still a phone on the wall. The popcorn's free.
I need a maple color if you've got one.
And just like when he was a teen,
You're right on it.
Brad Carson is helping customers
I can give it to you either in a larger pack.
at J-Town Hardware.
Quit my corporate job and bought this store. And then I told my wife. We went over to El Nepal and we drank it out.
He's not as funny as he thinks he is.
Well, that depends on who you ask. Since his early days here, Carson has always enjoyed coming up with something to put on the sign out front.
And while my boss was out of town, I changed it to Elvis buys his Porter paint here. All week long, people were calling saying, I want the same kind of paint Elvis buys.
You could say he enjoys poking the bear.
A little bit. I enjoy that.
And when the sign went digital, the hardware store owner with a unique sense of humor got on his computer and took it to a new level.
There's probably 200 different sayings on there right now.
Lock him out. We rekey locks.
We sell fresh chicken poop.
One of the signs said there's plenty of nuts inside, meaning, screws, bolts, and nuts. And a lot of people take it the opposite way.
Our carpet cleaners remove blood.
And I'm not saying that on TV.
I haven't seen anything that's too risque.
A lot of people think Carson is nailing it.
It's gone viral a few times. It's got its own website.
And then there are some who have considered calling the hardware store owner a tool.
We've got one little lady that calls periodically.
The subject of one of the sign's sayings, a former J-Town mayor.
I just said that he loves us too. That's all I said. But he didn't like it.
His last name is on a different area hardware store.
We couldn't sell anything to the city for a little while. I did the crime, so I did the time.
Carson's wife does have to sometimes step in.
I do have veto power.
But the couple will tell you the smiles from customers and passers-by
It makes you chuckle.
are all it's ever been about.
Nowadays, we all need a good laugh. There's not a whole lot of things to laugh about.
He sort of hit the nail on the head there, didn't he? In Jeffersontown, with photojournalist Dominic Furman, Chris Suter, WDRB News.